Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is May 6th when I'm recording this. Hope you guys are doing well and had a fun Cinco de Mayo yesterday. So I'm going to be talking about what I think might actually be an unpopular opinion. I think this market is just starting. I know that the SPX is, again, making new all-time highs and the semiconductors are going absolutely bonkers. And this probably makes people a little bit nervous for the market being up so high because they're thinking, this can't last forever and this is going to be a bubble and it's going to pop and things are going to come down hard. But I'm going to show you a bunch of tickers just now that actually, I think that the rest of the market is actually starting to get into gear and actually looks like this is only the beginning of even the speculative names. The really fun small caps, high growth kind of stuff are just now starting to get back into the game. So I was just giving some videos today, some on the mic for an hour, and I had a lot of people ask me like, hey man, how do I hear about your list? Like, we have a ton of trades on. We are doing very well. I'm looking at my account today. It's doing very well today. Of course, the market's at all-time highs. But again, what I want to show you is that this market is actually just beginning. So come on over to simplertrading.com/Moxy. Again, $7 for 30 days. Otherwise, just come in and join the room. We're having a really good time. This is the kind of market that I excel at. But here's what I mean when I say it's maybe an unpopular opinion that I say that actually this market is just beginning. As I said, I know like a lot of traders kind of looking at this, thinking frothiness, thinking that this market is like, it can't keep going up. It can't keep going higher. Like, this is crazy. Just think, maybe not near a top, but also, maybe the major indices, maybe the SPX or the SMH kind of do pull back at some point. Maybe they kind of chill. Maybe they go sideways. They flag for a little bit. Sure, that's all possible. But underneath the surface, there are some really, really strong, freshly starting stocks. So again, simplertrading.com/Moxy. Also remember to hit that like button and subscribe button on YouTube. That way you guys can get more information and more videos like this. So let me bring you to some of the ones that I'm looking at. Now, to kind of contextualize this, there has been a bear market underneath the surface in these speculative small cap names. Basically October. You look at October, and for most of the tickers I'm going to show you right here, they've all been in a very, very harsh downtrend since October. There was a little bit of a bounce for a lot of names in January. As we kind of know, there was a good market bounce in January, but then the whole IREN war situation really kicked in. So I don't know if these small caps were able to sniff out that some conflict was going to happen, and so they started selling them off early in October. But that's basically what happened. Is since October till now, these things have been just getting demolished. And now I think that the bottom is in. And even though the SPX might be through the roof, and same with the semiconductors, the rest of the market is actually starting to catch a bid. And this is what I want to show you guys. And this is why I think that the market is actually just beginning. And if you look here, I'm going to show you guys a lot of Moxy price triggers, meaning that the daily Moxy indicator is just now starting to fire after about 7 months of these things pulling back. So TEM, this is one of them. Again, this is kind of just going to be a lightning round so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing out there to make it so I can show you guys this is why you need to be in the Moxy room, because, man, we got a lot of trades going on out there. How about Open? Now, they have earnings, and again, anything can happen for earnings. So, if these things just go down on earnings, then it's earnings. But if we look at the chart, the Moxy indicator is about to fire long. And you can see here that we have Open is now testing the daily 50. Look at how long this thing has been turning down, and now we can actually see a change. So Open, think about interest rates and just kind of housing. You can look at Nail, which is the leveraged ETF. Now, maybe this doesn't look very clear to you, but I think that this is going to end up being a double bottom right there. So kind of watch this. In fact, today, again, there's more news out there with everything else, but look at today. Nail just jumped up. So I think that is informative. I think that there's something important there. And so we can look at Nail. How about JOBY? JOBY just had earnings. Look at that. Nice big move right there. And again, here's your Moxy price trigger to the downside. And I bet you in the next day or two, we're going to get the Moxy indicator to fire on the daily chart to the upside. We are starting to see that even names like this, the very, very speculative stuff, think about vertical takeoff and lift landing, the air taxis, having a good day today, and aren't they? So, and this is the difference. This is what we've been seeing. So this is Tariff Tantrum 1.0. This is kind of like Tariff Tantrum 2.0. I think we are starting to actually see the market get back into gear on these things. You could even look at ACHR. Same kind of deal. It's been in a bear market or a very, very big downtrend for a while. Look at this, Moxy price trigger, and we're starting to get over the daily 50. So isn't that kind of interesting? How about OKLO? We know oil prices are pretty high, so alternative fuel, small modular reactors, uranium, also data centers. How are we going to power these things? Well, look at OKLO. Looks amazing, doesn't it? So that looks pretty good. Of course, earnings coming up, but look at the difference of what's been happening through here and now here. Difference. Look at SMR and through here. You know, huge downtrend on these things. And now volume and starting to potentially turn around. So SMR is looking pretty good. I'll show you even ARKK. This is just kind of a grouping of stocks. And you can see here as well. This was October, yeah, right there, October. And you can see Moxy price trigger to the downside. And what do we have now? We have a Moxy price trigger to the upside. And you can see we have been going from a downtrend like this to now we have changed, and it looks to me like we want to continue going higher. Okay. I'll even point out the RSP. This is the equal weight of the S&P. This looks good, and look, fresh Moxy price trigger. There was the Moxy price trigger to the downside. And if you guys remember the tariff tantrums, look at where we got this. Okay, actually, I guess that was December. Let's see, where was the tariff tantrum? I guess that was right about there. Let's see. Actually, back here. Oh, even more. Sorry, I was way off on that one. Never mind. How about this? There's your Moxy price trigger. There's the tariff tantrum right there. And then a little continuation right there. Took our dip, and now we're back to the upside. So these Moxy indicators are momentum based. And since we're starting to see fresh momentum coming into these tickers on a daily basis, I think these things are looking pretty good. Some other names that I've covered in my weekly reviews, things like Riley. Look at that. Fresh Moxy price trigger right there. And you can see we've had a nice breakout move there as well. How about DXYZ? This is basically a SpaceX play. And you can see here, there's the Moxy price trigger, and obviously a huge move. We are in these kind of tickers. Like, we're doing really well with these things. Of course, we know that data centers, power generation, Wolf, IREN, Hut, Hut just had some data center news. I mean, these things are going gangbusters. So look at IREN, and look what we have here. We have a fresh daily Moxy price trigger right here. Again, on kind of the news that how are we going to power all these data centers? And remember, October, a lot of these things, there's October, that was the top of the market. And now look at these. We're starting to get them to turn around. So, as I said, I just spent an hour in the Mastering the Trade room and the Moxy room this morning talking about these things. We have been having a field day, picking up stock after stock after stock, experiencing some of these things and having really great moves. Like, BLDP, we're in this one. It keeps going. We are up. We got in down here. We're up 80% on these things. We had Bloom Energy from back here, and this went up, even 80%. We got over 200% on our options trade with this one. So I hope you guys are able to catch some of this stuff. The market looks to me like it is getting back on track. I know that things like SMH, it's like, how is this sustainable? But just remember, they can go sideways for a while. We'll have to see. Do we actually get a pretty tough, pullback like that or that? We don't know. But this overbought condition can go sideways, and it can spread out to the rest of the market. So this is leading the way, of course. Hard to chase it, but it's still going. And so other than that, look around at the rest of the market. We're actually starting to see the speculative stuff come back, and that is the kind of stuff I love to trade. All right, guys. So again, remember, simplertrading.com/Moxy. You guys can come in for a trial, or if you just love the room, just come on in and have a good time. So yeah, whoever said selling may go away, well, maybe we already got our selling out of the way as we approached May. All right, guys. Hope you're having a good time. We'll see you in the room. Take care.